Previously on my last Instagram post.
There you go. I told you I was going to use this thing as a tripod. You guys can see how ridiculous this looks. Look, we're way the fuck over here. Come on, Alex, I'll walk you to your car. Come on. I'm in love with this thing. Can you guys see the back of my fat neck? Fuck. Okay, Alex. See you later. Alright, dude. Let me know how it goes. Yo, this thing is dope. Wait, what? I don't see why you wouldn't. Oh, now it's just me and my lonely self again. If only people saw how ridiculous I look walking around with a big ass tripod. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to put this video off till tomorrow. So it's back, and this time I'm doing the body work completely. I told Grandpa, hey, you're leaving it here, I don't care for how long. I'm doing the body work correct. Like, you guys saw how straight Alex's car came out, so that's because I had time, you know. I didn't have to rush it like he wanted me to do. He was, hurry, I need a truck, I need a truck. Now it's like, no excuse, I don't care if you need a truck, I'm gonna get this straight. I mean, like, look what they did back in the day. Check this out. So, I used the guide coat that Alex gave me. Well, he didn't give me, but I used a little bit of your guide coat. As you can see, it just fucking spritz it all over the place. Don't worry, you still have enough. If anything, I'll buy you another one. But you can see where all the black is. That's all the low spots. Like, that's a low spot. This is a low spot. And then I was confused because this side dips here, like this side does here. Hold on. There we go. Like, this side dips here and that side dips there. So I was confused. See? That's why the question mark is there. So what I did was I sprayed some regular purple paint here and sanded it all down. The only thing that stayed was these two. So that means that there's dents here, and on that side there's a shitload of dents right there. So this is what they did back in the sorry for the wind. This is what they did back in the olden days. There was a dent here, and so what they did, instead of like welding it or grinding it down or trying to fill it in with actual metal, they started to rust. You know, what pisses me off is that fact that it started getting windy as fuck as soon as I started filming. It wasn't like this at all earlier today. But yeah, I'm gonna weld these in. I'm gonna grind these out and weld these in, and fill it in, bring it down nice and smooth, and then match this Bondo to it, because this whole fucking fender is pretty much all Bondo. So nothing I could do about fixing a whole Bondo fender, and they don't make these fenders anymore. So I gotta do with what I got, and that's what I got. So time to fill that in and then smooth it out. But damn, dude, even has a little point right here. You see that? I gotta flatten that. Now, I know it doesn't look like I'm doing much, but in reality, you just keep tapping the metal, and eventually I don't know the science behind it, but I'm thinking like friction is a thing, and when you keep doing something, eventually it gets hot, you know. You could do it to yourself, but it doesn't get hot, you know. I don't know how science works, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing much, but I could actually see the metal going back down to where it used to be. And there was a point like this, and I'm seeing it do this now. So, oh, hi Tota. Nobody's calling you. Go play. Yeah, there's even a dent right here. How the hell do you get a dent right there? Right on the tip. Damn, that's all sunk in. I don't like that. There's no way I can pull that out either. I mean, I have my stud puller, but that'll take forever because I gotta grind this all down and move this and actually have it stick there and pull that bitch up. But sometimes it puts holes in the metal because it's from Harbor Freight. It's not the professional one. So I guess I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got. I could grind this down, weld it in, and flush it out, which I could do, which I'm probably more than likely gonna do, but I have to move the grill to do so. Well, they even put Bondo on the inside, dude. You kidding me? They put Bondo right in there. Look, I don't know if you guys can see that crack right there, but yeah, I gotta remove this real quick. Man, this thing is really fucking wobbly, dude. Look at this. Oh, man. See, now, my grandpa, knowing him, I know exactly how my grandpa is. He's going to say, it's fine, just leave it. But, I mean, when you look at the other side, and you look at here, you could totally see that something's wrong here. So I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to grind this down to it's a nice smooth point, and then I'm going to weld all this in right here, and then all this right here will need to be reinforced a little bit. And this is really strong steel, so I'll be able to weld that. But you could see like hole here, and there was all this rust underneath. God, dude, they did, and there was so much spotting glaze and Bondo and primer and filler. Like, what were you guys, who decided this was a good idea? Like, oh hey, look, there's a fucking dent there, let's take the easy way out and fill it in with Bondo. Like, come on, dude. This is just to show you guys that you should take an extra step for somebody that you love, because that's what I'm doing. Hold on, I'm changing the tripod. Shout out to Junkyard Performance for giving me this sick little tripod. It's being stubborn because it doesn't want to stay. Go there. Stop moving. There it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with now. Great. As you guys can see, it looks a lot better than what it did. Just gotta put some Bondo in here, fill it in, and feather it out. Why does my speaker do that? God damn it. And filling it in, and then I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well, and then it will look great. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I got most of this done. I'll show you guys in the morning when there is more light. I can barely hear myself talk because my music is so damn loud. So let me turn that down real quick. So yeah, I'll be showing you guys tomorrow the work that I did, so that way you guys see the before and after. You guys saw how it was wavy, so tomorrow, check it out. Alright, it's another day. I'm out here still working on this shit. So let's see. Can't barely see because my glasses, but you guys can see how straight that is now. It doesn't look all pinched and wavy like it was before. Remember that? Nice and straight and smooth. This, don't mind this. This is guide coat. Sorry, Alex. I will buy you more cans if you guys do body work. This is the guide coat. You spray it on there. You sand it down. If anything that stays black is where a low spot is. But other than that, though, it looks pretty straight. Looks pretty good. So now it's gonna match this one here. You see that one's straight, narrow, and true. So we're pretty happy with this outcome. A bit of welding, bit of Bondo, bit of time and effort, and no sharp edges. All symmetrical all the way through. Nice. And there's Papa over there. He's doing the yard. So in order to make this completely smooth, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take some Bondo and just like that. And then I'm gonna even it out and match it up with this area right here. So it's just gonna be one smooth area. That's the thing that sucks about Bondo, is that you gotta keep mixing with it, like messing with it. Put it on the surface, sand it, put it on the surface, sand it, and get it to the exact way that you want. Otherwise it's gonna show in the paint. Paint is all about prep work. I said it. You heard it here first. Alright. Let's make some Bondo here. So what I'm gonna do, what I personally do, is find my squeegees because I lost them. I don't know where. Here they are. Bam. So you're gonna need to use some squeegees that are clean per se. Let me turn this up a little bit because you guys can't really see me. I can't see myself, but if you guys can see me, that's good. If not, sorry. So mix this around real quick. Bondo does not dry in a short amount of time. As you guys can see, this stuff is really runny. This is Evercoat Z Grip. That's what I use. Hi, Totes. So I use that. Put about that much, right, on a piece of tile, so that way, let me get this out of the way. On a piece of tile, so that way it's easier to spread and it's easier to clean, because you could just take a razor to it and it cuts right off, instead of using like a piece of cardboard. Because when you use a piece of cardboard for Bondo, what actually happens is the chemicals which is in the Bondo get sucked into the cardboard like a sponge, and therefore you're not using the full potential. Have you ever noticed that when you mix Bondo on a piece of cardboard, that as you're mixing it, it seems to kind of like disappear? You're like, where the fuck did the rest of it go? Now you know. It goes into the cardboard. Use this stuff too. This stuff right here is great because it makes this stuff runny. Just a little bit. Just a happy little melt. There it is. Looks like somebody's dab fell into my mixture. And then I take the hardener. Doesn't have a name on it, but and I just do a nice little line around right around the cross. Hi, I'm Bob Ross, and I'm here to draw you a happy little tree. Take our squeegee, but see, I'm going to use this one to mix it. All right. I mix it like that. Boom, boom. Mira, check it out. Mira, right? Scrape it all around, you know what I'm saying? Get that thing all mixed around. Look at it. It's all on there, right? And it's cool because like this stuff is easy to move. You see how it's like how it just, watch, look. How it just falls off. That's perfect. Great. Good. So now it doesn't look white like it, or light bluish like it used to. So now we're going to apply this. Now don't mind the way that I apply it because I'm no fucking professional, okay? And don't worry, any excess that you get anywhere else, you can always scrape it off. By scraping it off, I mean sanding it. There it is. Nice and smooth. Let that harden a little bit, but I could add a little bit more on top like this. Right? Now when you start seeing it put streaks like that, it's because it's hardening. It's already hardening. Let me show you what I mean. Remember all this that I mixed? There it is. Scrape this all off. Look at, already. See, there's also a piece right there. This piece right here, this is what Bondo is. Listen, like a rock. Now Bondo doesn't have to be completely 100% super smooth, kind of like how your guys' sex life is nice and smooth and clean and great. It can be like this, kind of fucked up like mine, and it's fine because you're gonna sand it. See, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to level this out because it was fucking doing this. So gonna level that bad boy out. Try not to get any right here because this is already finished on this edge, and I don't want to have to sand that more and then redo that. Hey. Sheesh, as the kids say nowadays. Sheesh. 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 Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call this a video and call it today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to slap that like button. Please make sure to subscribe so you guys are notified when I upload. And this video should be out on Wednesday. If you guys would like to save yourself some money, all my links to my sponsors are down below. And make sure you guys subscribe, share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and all that noise. My name is Chris from Lazymangarage, and I'm Lazy, so you don't have to be. Peace.